Arizona. What happened to that day? Only one time World Series champion, but ever since then they've been falling apart. Well, they have been there a couple of times in the postseason. In 2007 they were so close, but lost to the Colorado Rockies. And then Arizona pretty much fall apart. That was until 2011 when they had the bestest team on there, but sadly got knocked off by Milwaukee in a walk-off win, and they pretty much slumber. In 2013 they thought they had it, but then they were in second place and missed the playoffs again. And then they slumbered down again. That was until 2017 when Arizona made it to the wild card and defeat their divisional rival, the Colorado Rockies, in a good game in the wild card. And then now, looks like they were on their road, ahead to the World Series and head to the playoffs, with the best record in early April and in May in 2018, but then all of a sudden they slumber and miss the playoffs again, and now ever since then, they traded a lot of good players. They traded Goldschmidt. But not only that, they got players that pretty much think that they're going to be the greatest, but in reality, not. I mean, yes, in part, they got Madison Bumgarner, the former MVP of San Francisco. But really, does that even matter? Not matter enough when they're in last place. So, as the new owner, Anderson, decided to pretty much he had enough. He wants Arizona to get that second title. So, he heard about it, and now here we go. Here he is with the Arizona Diamondbacks. So already here in this one, we've already signed a couple of people already, but the name to note on is Daniel Biaso, if I said that correctly. This is his third year in the league, and he's 188 average, 246 average last year in 2021. He made his debut last year, not last year, but 2020. He did not do good, but he did do good last year for a 249 average. That's not bad, but we need 250. So I'm going to give him another shot. I'm going to give him another shot and see if he can do it here. It looks like here with the RNAW, looks like he does want to do it. He wants to be a free agent in 2027, but I want to see if his potential could go ahead and do it. David Peralta. We tried to sign this guy, and already immediately, just like I showed it before, well, not really showed it before, he's got, I want David Peralta for 4 years, but not really though, because he is age 34. I only wanted him for 1 year, and I even gave him, if that wasn't even enough, I gave him a 4 year for that much, and he's still not enough. So therefore, David Peralta, and I said I had enough. David Peralta is going to the free agency. So therefore, I might trade him for something. Jordan Lupo. I look at him, and this is actually his first time with Arizona. So therefore, I want to see what his potential is in Arizona organization before I re-sign him. Luke Weaver. I know this guy pretty well. This guy is former in St. Louis, but his ERA absolutely not great. So, plus also, he wants 1 more year with us, but at the same time, I just want to see how he does this year. And if he sucks just like I thought, pretty much I'm going to go trade him. JB. Oops. JB. I'm just going to call him that. His first time with us. So I want to see what he has in store. Nolan Ramirez, if I said that correctly. His also first time with us as well, so I want to see what he does this year. Zach Davis, the starting pitcher, his first time with us as well, so I want to see how he does this season. And of course, Ian Kinsley. A former well, not really. He used to be a former New York. And also won a ring in 2009 with New York. And he used to be a former Arizona. Then San Francisco. Then it looks like a long time Kansas City. And now he's back in his home in Arizona. With his former team. So I want to see how he does this year. Cedro Agraza, a former San Diego, looks like Padres. Don't understand because he's a former Detroit and Chicago, and now with us in Arizona. I want to see how he does this year. Jacob Webb. It looks like been with Atlanta and even with them last year when when Atlanta won the title last year. A relief pitcher. I want to see how he does this year. With that in mind, a lot of people I want to see how they do this year before I re-sign them. So that is what we are looking at right now. Madison Bumgarner just got a distinction here in this one, so I want to see how he does this year, and will he be the starting rotation? And also another good big news here in this one. Let's go to roster. With the center field, not center fielder, where's shortstop? Where's that guy? There he is. Second baseman Ketel Marte. He's got a big, huge year in his contract, and that's a good idea for Arizona. Make sure Ketel Marte is still with Arizona at this time. But other than that, we got a couple of people that's also coming up there, but I don't think I want to sign them if they're really that horrible. Now let's look at the AAA. We got a lot of people who are coming up. It looks like they're pretty good, but at the same time, they've already been there. Already been to the big leagues. I want somebody that hasn't been to the big leagues just yet. And there's a lot of that in this one. Which is really disappointed. And I mean, very, very disappointed. But right now, it looks like Alodis Gasco looks like he's about to be called up just in case. I mean, he is a 69 overall in the AAA. So like I said, we might actually call him up one of these days if we're having a real problem. And things like the third baseman though, Buddy Kingston. If things go south and all that kind of stuff, and we have to get rid of people, we might actually call Buddy Kingston up to 73 overall. Like I said, we'll see. Because definitely, heck no, we're not going to put Drew or anybody on there. But now that I look at this contract, pretty much I think we're going to be fine for now. A long time. But we'll see about it. And then I look at this too and realize, oh man, that's good. We're going to have some people come up. Except he's already been in Arizona before. So how disappointed there. Then I look at Colin Carroll, who is a 66 overall in the AA. And I may actually pretty much put him in the AAA for the first time. He's a 66, like I said, overall, and he's 21 years old, and he was born in Washington. So like I said, he may actually be the next to come up to the AAA. If something bad happens for Renzo. But right now, if something really bad happens to him, the center fielder, Jake McCarry is the guy to pretty much to call up on. And then another guy we think that he's going to be the next potential as well to come up in the Arizona organization. And that's Dominic Canzone, the 71 overall guy, and a 24-year-old out of Ohio. This guy might be the next guy to come up for Arizona. We'll see how the Ace will do this year. So there you go. That's what we are looking at in Arizona organization. The next time we're going to do this video is going to be opening day, and it will not be Arizona. However, it will be in Milwaukee. So that'll be it for all. My name is Blue Dragon Wings, and I will see you guys next time. Brag out.